last night, I felt like another one growing, and I checked it out, and it's really, really tiny. Like, I could still stop it. So, like, when you have a lot of canker sores, your neck hurts, and then sometimes your ears hurt. So, no more sugar, no more fried food, no acidic food. I don't want to call it a diet because it's not a diet, but, like, I need to eat very certain foods to make sure that it doesn't get inflamed. Because I am not going to relive my trauma from last year where I had to sing, like, 10 songs with a huge-ass canker sore while applying oral numbing gel on my mouth like every 10 minutes because that shit only lasts like 10 minutes. It was terrible. I don't even know how I did it. I'm gonna like not eat any sugar. You know, sometimes, especially when you're stressed or like after you have dinner, you just really want to eat something sweet. But like no more. I've had so much sugar the past like couple weeks. Well, not compared to like average American, but like no more sugar and no more fried foods, okay? And no acid or no fruits like grapefruit or whatever. It's everything I love eating. Fruit sugar is fine. Yeah, I should just avoid like the very acidic fruits because it'll hurt to eat. What's my favorite fruit? I really like strawberries, but sometimes they're a bit well, actually they're quite acidic. No strawberries. I think I'm gonna have to eat like a pear or something. And no, pears are not that acidic. Or a cucumber. Cucumber's not a fruit, but it's not acidic and it's just water. Yeah, watermelon? Okay, the problem with a watermelon is I can't quite carry it home. If I go to the grocery store, I can only buy the watermelon. Because if I try to buy anything else with the watermelon, I'm literally not gonna be able to bring it home. Like, that's how weak I am. Well, it's not that I'm weak, it's just okay, yeah, I'm weak. Do they not sell sliced watermelons? Oh, okay, look. I'm Asian, so anything that's pre-sliced is usually a little bit more expensive. And I'm just like, literally, I can slice it myself. So why the fuck would I buy sliced fruit? Like, I can literally buy the fruit, slice it at home, and like, you know, there, I just saved like $5. I'm sorry, this is the part where I get a little stingy, okay? Like, I would rather buy a whole watermelon, slice it myself, have more of it, and pay for less. No, I don't get that shit. They charge you for that, okay? They'll put it in a nice box and they'll be like, oh, you don't have to wash it, you don't have to cut it, but it costs $15. Like, I can buy like 3 of these fruits and then it'll be like less than 10. It's not being stingy, that's called being logical. Well, I mean, like, you know, I understand if like, for example, somebody just doesn't have any time at all to like, for example, if you wake up at like 6 a.m. and you have to go to work. But for me, like, you know, I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. So it doesn't really make sense for me to like not have time to slice fruit, you know? It's helpful for people with disabilities too. That's true, yeah. This is sort of also kind of like an Asian mentality, I would say. Like, I feel like all my ancestors did this, so